Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. In today's video I want to talk about my hygiene routine and how it's updated since the last hygiene routine and some of my favorite pads and tampons that I've been using. So let's get started. So I do recommend checking out the previous video that I did back in the summer because that goes into like detail on every single product that I use. I kind of condensed it since it's the winter time, so I don't use as many products as I used to, but I'm still going to be talking about similar products that I talked about in the other previous video and some of the new products that I've added to my hygiene routine. So first, when I go into the shower, I like to use certain products. So one of the things I like to do is use a body wash specifically for body acne. So I use the Neutrogena Clean Skin Acne Treatment. I think that's what it's called. I don't have the bottle with me right now. I'll insert a picture right here. And I like to use it on my chest because I tend to break out on my chest a lot. I think it's just due to sweat that happens like around like the boob area. Then after, to cleanse my whole body, I like to use the Dr. Barner's soap. This is their Pure Castle soap. This is actually the baby unscented version. I used to use the peppermint version, but I just didn't like the cooling feeling that I kept getting, so I ended up switching to this one, and there's like no smell, no cooling feeling or anything like that. It's just pure soap. It doesn't smell like anything, and I think I'm gonna stick to this one. Like, I do like the other one too. I talked about it in my previous video, but I do like the baby unscented one a little bit better because there's just not that cooling feeling. Hey guys, editing Vanessa here. I forgot to mention that I like to use the Dr. Barner's to shave as well. I don't use an actual shaving gel anymore, and I also just use a basic razor that I've talked about in my previous hygiene routine video. I just forgot to mention shaving for some reason. I don't know. I do shave. Check out the previous video just so you can see that. Okay. Bye! I do like to smell good after I get out the shower too, so I do use a second body wash that has like a really nice scent to it. Recently I started using TikTok more, and that was kind of like a blessing and a curse because I got addicted to TikTok, but it was also a blessing because I found some new products that I ended up really liking. So on TikTok, a lot of people were doing hygiene routines and hygiene routine videos on there, and a lot of people were talking about the Method body washes. So I started using them because of TikTok, and they ended up being one of my favorite body washes to use. So this one is the coconut rice milk and shea butter Simply Nourish body wash. I think this one happens to be my favorite. Then I have this one right here, which is just the Stay Hydrated one. Then I have a third one that I like to use, which one's the chamomile, starflower, and blue lavender wind down body wash. I like to use this one at night for obvious reasons. It literally is for winding down. Something about this body wash is just so nourishing on the skin. Honestly, I was a little hesitant to buying something from TikTok, but I can see why a lot of people were raving about these body washes. They're amazing. They're cheaper than other body washes, and obviously they don't like give a lot of products in here. Like, it's a pretty small compared to other body washes like the Dove or the Olay one. I've seen them at my grocery store. I buy them at Target too. These are $6.99 at Target. I 100% recommend them if you want to use it. So for exfoliating, this is another thing TikTok made me buy. There's these sugar scrubs that I always see at Ulta, always see online, always see on TikTok, and I always wanted to try it, but I never did. But I finally got the courage to buy them and try them. And these are actually the Tree Hut body scrubs. I have multiple. There's way more in the bathroom. I bought like so many. This one happens to be the lemon blueberry tart one, and this one is the Amazon Peaky? I'm assuming it's Peaky. Well, anyone, the blue one, the Amazon one. I really like this one. Obviously you could tell because like half of it's gone. This one's not even open yet, but I wanted to show you one that was actually like full. Something about these scrubs, oh my god. I talked about the Bath and Body Works scrubs, and I still really do like those scrubs. I think they're fantastic, but something about these scrubs are just so nice on the skin. Like, something about them, they're really good on the skin, and like they make you feel so baby soft, and I love getting complimented and saying that my skin's really soft. That's just something I take pride in. So honestly, getting these scrubs just been a blessing. They're actually pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure they're around like $7 to $8 at Ulta. I could be wrong, but they're pretty cheap compared to the Bath and Body Works one that I talked about in my previous video, and the Soap and Glory one. I did talk about the Soap and Glory one in that video too. They're significantly cheaper than that one. I think that's why I picked up so many. There's so many in the bathroom right now. Also, I wanted to mention that I also use a loofah to like scrub body wash on me, and I use a washcloth in the bathroom. I just don't have them with me. I decided not to bring them into my room with me. Just to let you know, I use a washcloth and a loofah while I'm in the shower. To apply the scrubs, scrubs. I don't like using just my bare hands. I actually got these like exfoliating gloves. There's like 2. I forgot where they're from. I think Therapeutics, Earth Therapeutics. I think that's the company. That's what it says on the tag. But these gloves have been life-changing. I will say if you have sensitive skin, you probably won't like this. On my body, my skin's not like that sensitive, but like on my face is really sensitive. But I love the exfoliating with these. It makes your skin so soft. I got these at Ulta for like 10 bucks and they work so well. And you just have to make sure you like dry them in the shower. I exfoliate like once or twice a week, mostly once a week because I don't want to overdo it. But using these gloves have been life-changing. Before, I used to just use my bare hands or use my loofah. But this investment was so worth it, you guys. I say if you're gonna buy exfoliator, buy one of these. Obviously, I do my skincare in the bathroom. I wash my face, I brush my teeth and all that. I actually did not bring anything in here that shows that. My skincare videos are all on my channel. I've brushed my teeth in many of my get ready with me videos or my morning routine videos. After I get out the shower, obviously, I like to put lotion, perfume, or body sprays on and deodorant. So the deodorant that I like to use, a Secret Invisible Solid one. This one's the Water Lily one. This one's the solid because I'm allergic to the actual gel. I don't know what's in it that causes my armpits to like itch like excessively, but I really like this one. I've been using it since like the beginning of college. That's when I switched to this one. I used to use the Clinical Order one because I excessively sweat back in high school, but I think that was just because I was just really active and I would just sweat a lot. But once I got to college, that all stopped, so I switched to this one. It doesn't smell like it doesn't smell like crazy good, but it's like a fresh scent and I like that. If you like fresh scents, I really think you would like this one, so I think you guys should check this one out. For lotions, I've talked about lotions so much in my last video, so I honestly recommend you check that one out. But I'm gonna talk about 3 of them that I use. For my legs, I use the Eucerin Skin Calming Cream. For some reason, I feel like my legs just get so ashy and dry and cracked, so I like to use this one specifically on my legs because this is for like obviously dry itchy skin, and I really like this one. I've been using this one for several months now. This is my, I think, 2nd or 3rd bottle of it. I really do like it. It's about like $10 to $12 at Target, but honestly, it's so worth it. So I do recommend this one. For lotion that I like that smells really good, obviously I use usually the Bath & Body Works lotion. This one's the 1000 Wishes. I have another bottle of this, but I'm just grabbing this one because obviously like it's been used. I really like Bath & Body Works lotions. I think they're very moisturizing. They're expensive, overpriced, but very moisturizing, and I always buy them. So this one's the 1000 Wishes one. I like the Champagne Toast. I like Beautiful Day. I love a lot of them. So this is the one that I'm using currently, but Bath & Body Works lotion, you can never go wrong with them. So yeah. For my feet, I know I have lotions for my feet and my hands, but I'm gonna specifically talk about my feet because I talked about all 4 of these in my last video, but I want to talk about specifically this one. This is the Okies Healthy Feet Night Treatment. Oh my god, this feels like a serum on your feet. My feet are always like really dry and cracked, especially in the winter. This is a lifesaver. It says new on the bottle, so I'm assuming this is like a new product for Okies. This product is so good. I got this on Amazon. It came with the night treatment and the regular day lotion. Same with the hand lotion and the hand and night treatment. It was not overpriced or anything. I'm pretty sure this was about like $12 for the 2 of them, but I get a lot of use out of this, you guys. Like a lot of use out of this. I love this product. I think it's great. I just apply it on my feet, put some socks on, wake up, and my feet are so silky smooth. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I do recommend this, guys. This is like one of the products that I say you take from this video, especially if you have dry feet. And for body sprays, I use any type of Bath & Body Works body spray. This one's almost done, actually. This is the Sweet Magnolia and Clementine. I'm trying to get through a lot of the body sprays that I have and lotions that I have from Bath & Body Works, so I can talk myself into buying more. So I've been having so many for months and years now, and I feel like I just have them as a collection, and I'm just like, there's no point in having them as a collection. I should just use them because I spent money on them, then buy new ones and try new ones. So this one is the one that I'm using. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I talked about in my previous video too. But Bath & Body Works, you can never go wrong with their body sprays. They're amazing. And last, for body care, I do want to talk about a perfume that I recently bought that I'm obsessed with. This is the Black Opium perfume that every girl is talking about, the Black Opium one. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's beautiful. I don't use this every single day because obviously it's small and it's expensive. It smells so good. You just kind of spray, you dab, spray behind your ears, you dab, spray behind your knees, you dab, and you smell so good all day. But yeah, the Black Opium one by Saint Laurent. So for the second segment of this video, I want to talk about like the period products that I like to use. So for pads, recently my favorite ones I've been using are, and I've always used them even from when I was younger, but they have like newer products now, are the Always Infinity pads. I love them so much. So this one's the Always Infinity Flex Foam one. This one's the size 3. This was extra heavy flow because I do have an extra heavy flow, just kind of TMI, but I do have an extra heavy flow. But I like to use this one so I can feel protected. I really like this one. This one's a new box that I recently purchased. This one's a size 3. This is what it looks like out of the box. I've heard that using like cotton pads are actually better for you, and actually Always Infinity came out with a pure cotton one, and I've been obsessed with it since they came out with this one. So I think they came out with this, or at least I realized they came out with this probably early or mid last year. Yeah, mid last year I noticed that they came out with this, and I've been obsessed ever since. I switched back and forth between those two. I want to show you what the pads look like because I do have some outside of the box. These are what it look like. I really like this one. I feel like with these pads I never leak, but other ones I do. So I always stick with the Always Infinities or the Always Ultra Thins, and I actually have those too. I don't have the box, so I'll leave the pictures right next to me. So the Always Ultra Thins are also my favorite ones if I do not have the Always Infinities. So the Ultra Thin, this is, I'm pretty sure the size, this is just size 1, the smallest size. Then there's size 2 because this one's extra long because I like to have the pad go all around my butt just so I don't have any problems with leaking or anything. I know some people just like to use tampons and stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of tampons. I think it's just growing up in the Haitian culture, they never teach you to use tampons and stuff. I've always used pads, so I've always found pads that I've liked. So the Always Ultra Thins I really do like, obviously, and I do like the Always Infinities as well. This is the cotton one and this is the Flex Foam. And I do want to talk about, even though I don't really use tampons, obviously if you go swimming and stuff you can't go swimming with a pad. I do have tampons that I've used, and I have my period one going. This one's the Tampons Pocket Radiant. Honestly, these are the first and only tampons I've ever used, and I like them. I've never had an accident with them. I really like them. This is what they look like. Obviously they look like this, and when you open them they have the plastic applicator, obviously, and you just kind of push this in and the tampon comes out, obviously, into your vagina. So that's the one that I like to use. So right before I start my flow and right when I end my flow, I do like to use panty liners just in case, because you know how like there's like that one day where you think it's over but it's not over and you get caught up. Yeah, so I like to use panty liners sometimes. These are the Always panty liners. These are the Always daily liners. Obviously you've probably seen this at the store. They're like come in these little packages, like they're small, like about $1. So I buy these ones last me about like a year. Honestly, a little pack like this, because I don't always wear these, but if I feel like I need extra protection just in case my period just didn't 100% end, I like to use these ones. So that's it for my hygiene routine, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know any videos that you recommend me to do. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you join our little family that we're growing here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Don't stop looking in my eyes.